folks in.
Hello, peeps. Thanks for joining us.
Ah, come on. Come on. This is our pre-show. We're just getting everything set up. We're letting people have a couple minutes to join us, taking some drinks. Hopefully the stream is a little bit nicer today. I forgot that I reset some settings last time. Oh, seriously? Unbelievable.
All right, let's get rid of that. All right, so what's been going on? What's new and good?
Oh, what's new and good? Well, we have a StarCraft event coming up.
Yes, there is one.
Event is the Red Bull Battlegrounds, not the training grounds, Battlegrounds. So it's going to be the top 8 StarCraft players. 4 are already qualified. I'm trying to think of who they are. I think it's MC, Bomber. I should probably pull it up so I can see what it is.
That's better than trying to guess and being wrong.
Yep. Usually.
I will try and pull it up as well. All right, Battlegrounds.
I think it's RedBullEsports.com. It was on Reddit. That's where I found it.
All right, who's going to be there?
Red Bull Battlegrounds, New York. So I'll just actually show this here as long as we've got a few minutes.
So we got MC, Bomber, Golden, and Snoot.
There you go for your viewing pleasure.
So that's exciting.
Yep, I'm excited to see MC there. You know, and the prize pool for Red Bull Battlegrounds is really impressive at $50,000.
It's not bad. That's
I'm looking off to the
comparable to the WCS, right?
I mean, overall, it's less, but for one individual, it's way more.
Sure,
I mean, the prize pool for WCS is much higher. I think it was over $100,000.
Yeah, I think you're right.
But I think the winning let's see. I wonder if it says what the distribution is. So as you can see, MC, Bomber, Golden, and Snoot. Snoot is a foreigner. Not obviously. Golden isn't. But so the other 4 players are going to be qualified for this. What 4 would you like to see? If we're talking about the top 8 people to be invited to this, the 4 that are already invited, what other 4 would you like to see invited?
Are we talking like based on my personal biases, or are we talking about
no
like,
asterisks? No asterisks. Who would you like to see?
Who would I like to see? You know what? I kind of want to see Jaedong because
Jaedong would definitely be in that top 8 right now. He's hot right now.
He's hot, but he keeps taking second. He takes second all the time.
Yeah, but what does that mean? That just means he's getting ready for the first.
Yeah, I just feel bad for him, though. I feel bad that he's gotten like 4 seconds in a row and hasn't really been able to clinch that top spot. So I'd love to see him have another opportunity to do so.
Second does pay, you know.
Yeah, second does pay for sure. But, you know, I don't know if you see the screen caps of his face after WCS. Yeah. He was not looking happy with himself, especially getting 4-0'd. That's rough.
Yeah.
So
3 more.
3 more. Oh my goodness.
Or should we alternate?
Yeah, why don't you pick yours next? I have a feeling I know who you're gonna say.
I know you think I'm gonna say Grubby, but I'm not.
Okay.
I'm gonna say Naniwa.
Aha.
That's a real shocker. But you know, to be quite honest, I am really liking Naniwa lately. I think he's really strong. I would definitely put him in that top 8. I would put him number 1 of foreigners right now. He's been doing really good. I mean, I don't know if you saw that series with him and Duck Duck at WCS, but it was really incredible because Duck Duck was a person who had his number, and Naniwa shut him down hardcore with. Naniwa has always said that his emotions are his worst enemy, and you can tell he's really got those under control right now. He's a very manner player. I mean, he's got, a little bit of BM is okay. It makes things interesting, but he's definitely below the line,
Yeah.
Overall, a enjoyable player to watch and a personality that doesn't rub me like sandpaper.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, I think that he's an interesting fellow. I enjoy watching him just because sometimes he does things that I don't understand. Not his gameplay, but just his personality.
I've really enjoyed his
Um,
interviews lately. I mean, his post-match interviews have been great. I mean, he's been very even keeled. Very. I mean, you can really tell he's got his emotions under control.
yeah.
So, what's next for you?
Next for me, well, I mean, MC and Bomber are already taken. MC, I love seeing because he's just so much personality, so much fun to watch. Um, I feel like you can't get too crazy with foreigners, so I don't even know if I want to name another one if we're already going to have, 2 and 8 total.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to think of players that I like that we haven't seen much of lately, though. And I'm blanking at the moment. My brain is just going crazy. I don't know. This energy drink is not working out. Can you bail me out? What do you got? What's your next
Well,
one?
okay. My next one that I have prepared is I didn't have prepared. I just prepared it while you were mumbling. So thanks for that.
No problem.
But my next one is going to be a combination. As I adjust my light here a little bit, it's like blowing me out.
Okay, I thought of one.
Okay, go ahead. Take your spot back.
Yes. All right. I would like to see Jim there.
Jim. Okay.
Yes.
I honestly don't know much about him besides the fact that he's been in WCS and apparently he performed well. I didn't actually watch any of his games.
He does. He performs fantastically, but the problem is he can never get visas to go where he needs to go because he's Chinese. So he has a really hard time getting places. But he's just very aggressive, very fast, and just explosive player. I really like watching him, and there's a lot of hype around him right now.
Right.
So is somebody that I like to see.
What race does he play?
Protoss, I think.
Okay, so you're
Pretty
picking
sure
Protoss.
Man.
I was not surprised you picked Jadong because I mean he is the best foreign Zerg right now. I would say.
Is he? He's not foreign.
Oh yeah, you're right. I always because he's EG, I always consider him a foreigner, but he's not.
No,
actually.
I mean, I'd say that the best foreign Zerg right now is Scarlet, frankly. Believe it or not.
Yeah, I don't know. I
She
just
performs
can't.
pretty well.
I can't get on the Scarlet gravy train.
You're just a sexist.
No, women in esports is fantastic. I don't think she's got the staying power.
I mean, can you name a single player? Well, okay. Can you name a foreigner who's had staying power?
Naniwa.
For how long?
As long as I can remember.
Okay. He's been around for a while.
I'm gonna go ahead and pause our timer here because it's gonna expire, and that beep is loud.
Yes. So let's.
But I still have to name our fourth player.
Oh, that's right. Name him real fast.
So fourth player that I'm gonna name is gonna be a foreign hybrid, and it's gonna be even a Terran. You're gonna be really surprised. Can you guess?
Yeah. I can guess, but you can go ahead and say it.
It's gonna be Polt.
Yeah.
Polt has been
I love that
performing
kid.
really, really well lately, and I've enjoyed watching him. And
Yeah,
Terran
he's
is
fun to
actually
watch.
interesting for me to watch now. I hate playing it, but it's interesting for me to watch. So, Naniwa and Polt are going to be my two choices of the 4 remaining.